one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Good morning, Mount Carmel area, and welcome to MCA Live. I'm Zachary Hunter.
And I'm Andrew Rooney. Here's today's announcements. Today is Wednesday, March 14th, day 4. Today's after-school PSSA tutoring is 8th grade science with Mr. Wagner. Cheerleading candidates have practice today from 6 to 7:30. Tryouts are scheduled for Friday, March 23rd at 3. See Mrs. Lash with any questions. Reading Club fundraiser forms and money are due Wednesday, March 21st. Reserve tickets for Fiddler on the Roof are available in the athletic office. Cost is $7 for students and $10 for adults. The show is set for Friday and Saturday. Current time is 7:30 p.m. There is a student council full body meeting Friday during homeroom in the cafeteria. There is a college fair Monday, March 19th from 6 to 8 p.m. in the gymnasium. All juniors and seniors and their parents are encouraged to attend. Yearbook club photos are scheduled for Tuesday, March 20th, first through third periods. Student Council is hosting a semi-formal dance Saturday, March 24th from 7 to 10 p.m. for students in grades 10 through 12. The event is pre-sale tickets only. Cost is $3 a student, $5 a couple. Senior projects are due in April. If anyone needs ideas, stop in the principal's office. And here's Zach with today's news.
March is National Women's History Month, and women's rights have come a long way, especially in the last century. On February 3, 1821, Elizabeth Blackwell was born in Bristol, England. Together with her family, she moved to the United States as a child and worked to become a teacher. Against all odds, in 1846, she attended Geneva Medical College and graduated first in her class. Blackwell became the first woman to receive a medical degree in the United States and created a medical school for women in the late 1860s. She eventually returned to England and set up a private practice. Many women began to become entrepreneurs and open their own businesses. Sarah Breedlove, more commonly known as Madam C.J. Walker, was one such woman. She invented a line of African-American hair care products in 1905 and promoted her products by traveling around the country, giving lectures and demonstrations. Walker created her own laboratory to synthesize cosmetics and train saleswomen. Her hard work and skill in business led her to be one of the first American women to become a self-made millionaire. She was also known for her philanthropic works, including donating the largest amount of money by an African American for the construction of a YMCA in 1913. Another pioneer in women's history is Stephanie Kwolek, who was born in 1923 in New Kensington, Pennsylvania, and graduated from Carnegie Mellon University with a bachelor degree of science in 1946. In 1965, Stephanie Kwolek invented the first of a group of strong, stiff, synthetic fibers. The best-known member of the group is Kevlar, a material used in protective vests as well as various vehicles, cables, and much more, with a total of about 200 applications. Throughout history, women have played a vital role in the progression of mankind and continue to do so to this day. Here we have MCA Live reporter Colin Erb with more cast members from Fiddler on the Roof.
All right, I'm with the $3 of the play. We did the boys last time, now we're with the girls. So we're going to go left to right once again. So over Hoddle and Mackenzie, tell us a little bit about your character.
So Hoddle is described as a kind of cheek in tongue kind of girl. She has a quick and witty tongue. And I feel like being Hoddle, it kind of represents my inner me because there's a lot of sass that doesn't come out a lot, and I can kind of slide that into playing Hoddle, which is really cool.
All right, so in the play, you match up with someone else on the stage that you're friends with, Zach Hunter.
Yes.
So tell us about your chemistry.
Okay. So Zach and I have been like best friends for years, and I think being his love interest and like matching with him, it's kind of easy to be like, oh, you know what, you're pretty cool, let's go get married, because we're like best friends. It's like, you know what, it's cool. We're really close to one another, and it's just easy to be, we're cool. We're in a relationship. We're gonna go get married. It's cool.
Right, chemistry is obviously something you need on stage. So we're going to go with Alexa to my left to right. And you're the oldest of the three, and in the play, it's all about tradition. So tell us a little bit about how, being the oldest, you lay that down.
Well, I really set the tone for how the rest of the play goes because I break the traditions of the old times. And I really just do that by falling in love. Like, I was best friends with Model, played by Andy, since childhood, and I wanted to marry him, so I did.
So, a lot of marriage. What's the most difficult part about being quote unquote married to your friends that are on stage?
Well, the hardest part, I guess, like, not even just about being married on stage, about being on stage with somebody else. In the one scene, there is a small smooch, and it's very weird having to kiss someone.
I mean, I honestly, I wouldn't be able to do it. I'd freak out, be paranoid in front of everyone else. So we're going to go to our right. Miranda, you play Hava. That's a little weird name. You're the youngest of all three, so tell us a little bit about yourself.
I have a very different approach than the rest of them. I'm more quiet. I'm the favorite. And it's true. And I don't want to give too much away, but I have a really big ending.
So you're the favorite now. We know you have an older brother that went through here. You know, is there a part of your character that plays you in real life?
Yeah, we're both very passionate people, and we both love to read.
All right, so that's it. We're coming up really close to the play. Hope everyone gets out there, get your tickets, get going. It's coming close. See you guys later.
Friday and Saturday at 7:30 p.m. Tickets are available in the athletic office and at the door. Cost is $7 for students and $10 for adults. Hope to see you at the show. On this day, March 14, 1879, world-renowned scientist Albert Einstein was born in Ulm, Germany. Not much is known about his early life, but in 1905, he earned his PhD in physics and mathematics. That year would be called his miracle year, as he would publish 5 papers that have a massive effect on physics. Years later, for his work, he won the Nobel Peace Prize for Physics. When Adolf Hitler became the Chancellor of Germany in 1933, Einstein renounced his German citizenship and came to the United States. In 1939, he wrote to President Franklin D. Roosevelt on behalf of a group of scientists concerned with American inaction in the field of atomic weapons research. Einstein became an American citizen in 1940. His last published work explained unified field theory, but was quietly criticized as a failure. Einstein died in his sleep on April 18, 1955, and is one of the most famous and intelligent physicists and is influential in science worldwide today. Today's word of the day is cursory. The student forgot to do his homework and made a cursory attempt to finish his paper before the announcements were over. Stay tuned to find out the meaning of cursory. We'll be right back with Miranda and sports.
Hershey is an unforgiving place for wrestlers. It's difficult to even advance to the tournament, let alone win matches there. A Mount Carmel area name you heard a lot about over this past year weekend was wrestler Manus McCracken. He's a senior wrestler, and he finished in the top 12 in the state for the 195-pound bracket for Pennsylvania. After losing his first match, 6-1 against Tri-Valley's Colt Schaefer, Manus made a wave in the consolation bracket, winning his next 2 matches, both by points. His first victory was by a 6-1 score over Alex Miggett from Huntington area. Manus grinded out a second consolation match with a 3-2 win over McGuffey High School's Dallin Loff. The senior captain was 1 match away from placing, but unfortunately didn't make the cut. MCA Live sends its congratulations to Manus on a great season and wishes himself well in the future. Last night, the Lady Red Tornadoes played the Dunmore Lady Bucks at Hazelton High School and unfortunately had a loss 52-47. Nicole Verano scored 47 points and Lauren Chudleski had 12. The ladies made it to state playoffs, played hard, had a successful season, and we're MCA proud. And back to Rooney at the news desk.
Thanks, Miranda. Students in 8th through 10th grade looking to go to college, but who may need an extra boost to qualify, have a post-secondary school opportunity. Trio Upward Bound is a federally funded program through the U.S. Department of Education and helps high school students prepare for college. The program is free and offered at Bloomsburg University for students who meet eligibility requirements. Representative John Kula spoke to MCA students in the auditorium to explain what the program offers. Some college experiences include campus tours, college fairs, and actually living on campus for 6 weeks during the summer. There is also a possibility of earning three to six college credits while there. Applications are in guidance office, and the priority deadline to apply is Friday, March 16th. Trio Upward Bound student advisor at MCA, Mr. Walt Kozlowski, holds meetings Tuesday at 2:20 in room 203 for interested students. Additional information can be found in the guidance office on Bloomsburg University's website or contact John Kula at bloomu.edu. Trio Upward Bound helps students go to college. Cursory is an adjective meaning rapidly and often superficially performed or produced. Hasty. The student forgot to do his homework and made a cursory attempt to finish his paper before the announcements were over. And for today's lunch, pizza pasta baked with breadstick, steamed broccoli, mixed fruit cup, choice of milk, and tomorrow's breakfast, French toast sticks, whole grain cereal with toast, assorted bagels, chilled juice or fruit, and low-fat milk.
We'd like to wish a happy 17th birthday to one of our own.
Elijah Watkins.
That's it for today's broadcast.
Have a wonderful day, MCA.